Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Bader should have it. And there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just missing there. Now 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out to short. Slinging it to first in time. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one missed. Late swing, foul to the left. And misses inside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now here's the starter for San Francisco. Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Harrison Bader, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Adames throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Down the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. Clips the corner, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Yastrzemski on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. That one hammered center field. Lee puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's upstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
0-1.
The shortstop takes a ball. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Ober back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Good job to fight that one off. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Hampson. The throw to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swings through that one. 0-1. Herrera getting the starting catcher, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Swing and a ball line to center. Ruiz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Ball, that's out.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. That one's in there. And now 3-2.
3-2.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike
1
one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
On the ground, right side, Hampson. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball 1 low. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Garrett Hampson. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. And delivers outside.
That's a ball.
Strike on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
And that one clips the corner. That just misses. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses the zone. 1-0. Slapped foul. On the ground, out to short. Adames, the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Just off the inside edge. Ripped on the ground to second. Hampson on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch misses.
Out.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ruiz. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Just missed.
Outside.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first. In time. Got him. Bottom of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batter number 9.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds.
Neto.
There's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that drops in for a strike. Up and in, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, going, gone. He nails one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Hayes batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that is out of play. They got it for out number 2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Goodman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
To the right side, Fitzgerald. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Ober back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wade stands in now, looks at that one inside.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that's off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's hard hit on the line. Ruiz hauls it in, 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The shortstop takes the ball. Chapman at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Steer, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for Cincinnati, Yuri Ruiz. Off the mark there.
Down.
Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Headed towards the corner. Yastrzemski makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Garrett Hampson. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And no one can get there.
The batter, the second baseman.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fitzgerald in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering down in the dirt. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side, Hampson tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here is Wilmer Flores. And that's
That's off the
outside.
plate.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to short, Neto. Fires over to first. 2 gone. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Right side, Hampson. To first, Yelich out of the play. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Harrison Bader.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball inside.
Right through there for a strike. Lee makes the grab, 1 away. Andy Pajes now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside.
That pitch is out.
And that is ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Junior Caminero. Inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Inside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Sends it to Flores. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. That's down and in.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that misses.
Inside, ball 2.
Now 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That catches the corner. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. So here's Wade now. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hampson calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ivan Herrera.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one inside. Ball 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And
inside
ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hampson to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH. Austin. Hayes.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 48, Ryan Hudson.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Ball 1 there. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chapman fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Hunter Goodman.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. The Reds trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's through for a hit.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Steer in the box now. Take strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Goodman off of first with 2 away. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that squirts through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's to third. And that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. New pitcher for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now one
Yep,
miss.
that ball went out.
Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. 0 for 3 in this one. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
Outside.
outside.
That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
That's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Hicks back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Hicks, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. 2-0. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
That's in for a strike at 95. And the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pajes in the box now, takes strike 1. And
Ball,
it's even up.
Outside.
That's a base hit. Around second is Bader. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Caminero, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one finds the zone. And the count even at 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And it stays fair. One runs in. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Just a huge at bat right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike one. And that skips in the dirt. And that's a little bit high. And the count 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And it's a one-run game. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 2-1. This to third, but that rolls foul. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss at the splitter. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Reds,
pitcher from the pen, Tony
Santillan.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Santillan.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
4-4 in the 9th.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Up the middle, in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And now it's the Giants. DH, Casey Schmidt. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brett Wisely.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one inside. 2-1. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Tosses to first. That's the second out. And the runner holds. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 3. Fly ball to right. And that's the third out. Bottom of the ninth. And now Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, Esteury.
Just missed. That clips a corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. And this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate. That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Misses off the inside. 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tied at 4. Swings and he breaks his back. Sends it to Flores. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that high fastball.
2-2
well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a base hit around third. Here comes the throw.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long